Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we are doing some deviled eggs topped with hot dogs. And that may not sound so appetizing right now, but it is good. And right now, starting with some coconut oil to put in the pan. And this part doesn't have to be done if you want to just cut up the hot dogs and just put it right on top. But if you've been listening to me a while, you know that I prefer my hot dogs cooked in the pan. So I personally am doing this part first, but as to whether you want to or not, that's up to you. So while the oil is heating up, I'm going to get the hot dogs cut in half. Now that the pan's good and hot, I can get the hot dogs put in. And just getting the board out of my way for the moment. And the coconut oil put away. And I actually decided to bring the board back because I needed it for the eggs. And these are the eggs. I've peeled them off. The shell I've already taken off, but I haven't cut them open yet. So I'm going to do that and get the yolk out. And as you can see, that egg didn't stay together, but it's okay. It'll all come together. And that knife was not working for me. So I had to just take the yolk out with my fingers. Okay, now I can get the board out of my way. And I just got to get the hot dogs flipped over. And that's the yolk in the bowl waiting. I just got to get the mayonnaise and mustard out. And that's the mayonnaise I'm using. And I'm just going to do a tablespoon because I'm only doing a little bit, but depending on however many eggs you cook, you can do however much mayonnaise you'll need. And I'm doing a tablespoon of the mustard as well, but with the measuring spoon. And I just had to go rinse the spoon off and rinse my hands. And get the mustard put away. And now I just gotta get the hot dogs taken out. And I'm just going to set those aside until I need them. And now I'm going to do some salt, which this part's optional. If you can't have salt or just don't use it, that's fine. But I kind of made a mistake here. I did half a teaspoon of salt, which is what I usually do. But because I wasn't using the whole egg in this mixture, it ended up being way too salty. So half a teaspoon is a little too much if you are using salt. And here I'm using some lemon pepper. I didn't have any regular pepper. I'm out of that right now. So I thought, oh, well, I'll try some lemon pepper. It'll add some, maybe even a different flavor. Which that part came out good. It's just the salt was just way too much. And now I just gotta get this all mixed together. And that's just what it looks like once it's mixed up. And here's the eggs, or the egg white, I should say. And get that container out of my way. And now I'm going to just, as you probably know, fill the eggs with the filling. And I just gotta go take that to the sink. Alright, now I'm just sliding that over for a minute because I gotta bring the cutting board back because I gotta cut up the hot dogs, which this part's optional as well. If you don't, you can either chop them small or cut them small or just straight in half, but I cut it up into pieces since it's going on top of the eggs, so that's just how I did it. And I know this part is probably going to raise eyebrows, but it was actually really good. With the exception that I made it too salty, the egg mixture too salty, but that can be fixed next time. Alright, get that out of the way. And bring the eggs back. And now, time to top the eggs with, I'll just scooting you closer so you can get a good view. I'm going to just lay the hot dog. Well, I was trying to stand it up, but that wasn't going to work. So I just laid them down right on top of the eggs. There you go. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.